Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gwilliam, as many of you know, and I'm privileged to represent 130 separate people from the Lawrence Livermore lab who were unfortunately laid off on May 22nd, 2008.
May 22nd, 2008, we were in the beginning stages of the biggest recession in our lifetime. We were too young to retire, and we were too old to find a job. Can't even get an interview. I mean, there's so many people applying for jobs. So not only did they do the bad deed to us, but look at the timing. It was terrible.
We have 5 plaintiffs here set for trial in February. These 5 people are representative of the other 125. They were chosen as the first 5 test cases. This lawsuit arises out of contentions that the layoff that occurred on May 22nd was wrong. Quite simply wrong, and we contend illegal. People who worked there for 20 or 30 years were laid off without warning, marched out. Many of them have said they felt like they were treated like criminals without warning.
I felt like a criminal. I felt that the only thing that was missing were the handcuffs. That's all.
Treated us like we were criminals, like we'd done something wrong. And that is outrageous.
Had the lab followed their rules and laid them off in inverse order of seniority, laid them off without regard to age discrimination or otherwise, this layoff would not have occurred. And we don't.
What they did was wrong. The policies and procedures were manipulated. They did whatever they wanted to fit their needs. The policy was changed 1 month before the layoff.
I started the lab at the age of 17. Met my husband there. We got married, had 2 daughters. My husband completed 21 years at the lab before he died of a massive heart attack on site. My youngest daughter works now. She's been there 13 years or so. So the lab has been my life since the age of 17. I've never worked anywhere else.
There are 4 people doing my job right now. They are all 13 to 30 years younger than I am and with less seniority.
One with the most seniority there, with over 31 years of seniority, and that was wrong. Me being selected. There was other people that were a lot younger that were still working there with a lot less seniority, still working there. There was a couple of individuals that were not even supposed to be working in our group that are still there working in our group.
I worked at Livermore Lab for 29 and a half years. I was 58 years old when I was laid off. Came to a complete surprise to me.
Livermore Lab in 1980. But these fellows, my last job was as a multi-craft supervisor. So I won't go into the same details as them, but I feel all 3 of us had the SKA, skills, knowledge, and abilities we could have been retained. And as they said, younger employees were retained.
The future is uncertain. I'm constantly worried about that. Like I say, I was recovering from knee surgery, and right now I'm 56 years old and scrambling on, what I can do. And